Hi. Um, I'm just coming on to say hi. To say that I'm still here. Um, if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook or Flickr, you know that I have been continuing to do my daily posts to my blog and to Flickr. So, gosh, I don't have an account. Uh, I haven't, like, this is day 100, blah, blah, blah. So, but I'm pretty sure I've done one every day. Um, and just saying hi from the midst of, what's going on. I've just been doing a lot of work in the garden. I've been doing some photography, not a lot. I haven't been doing any physical artwork aside from, doing a bunch of these little photos. Um, I did submit some artwork to what's going to be an online show, I guess. But I don't anticipate they'll get chosen because they never do for that. But I only did it because some friends suggested that I do it. So yeah, is weird. I'm hanging in there. I hope you all are too. Um, yeah, mostly thankfully I have the garden and I'll do a garden video sometime. I put little videos now and again up on Instagram, but I should take my camera out there or use my phone and just do a little garden tour. We've had it warm and now it's supposed to, there's like freeze watches for tonight. So I guess I'll go out and um, cover like my tomatoes and eggplant. I need to do some mulching. I put compost down on the plants yesterday, but I might I should mow my yards and crush up some leaves to put on the the plants for mulching. Um, Other than that, just like everybody else, just kind of focusing on what's right around me. Not really thinking about the future too much other than, the garden. I'm thinking about getting chickens too. Thinking about getting chickens, thinking about getting bees. I have a friend who does construction work that I've been talking to about maybe building me a coop because I don't want to buy any of the pre-made coops because when I read the reviews online, they can be kind of marginal. Um, I continue to think about the garden and what I want to do right around here. I'm missing my family terribly. I don't, you know, I don't know when I'm going to get to see them again. Originally, at the beginning of this year, I thought we would be getting together at Mother's Day, and we're not going to be doing that. And, um, but all that considered, I'm very oddly hopeful. I'm hopeful that this situation will create some real change on a lot of levels, both psychologically and in a good way, about realizing what really is important and not being so attached to all our things and all our distractions. Uh, I know it's been hard on a lot of people, both financially and obviously if anybody has lost someone because of COVID-19. So that's tough. So that's not, of course, we would have preferred to not go through this, but here we are. And it's kind of like, okay, how can I personally make the best of this? And considering that I've cut down, I had gone on an SSRI, anti-anxiety, antidepressant, back in September last year. And it was fine. I was finding myself kind of tired and my body in general just feeling kind of sluggish from it. So I wanted to start cutting it down. So I've been on half a dose now for a month, and I haven't noticed a big difference. Maybe a little bit more connection to my feelings, but it hasn't been overwhelming. I think the last time I talked to my counselor, she said that there may be some studies that show that it can actually change the body's ability to regulate, serotonin. I don't know. But anyway, I mean, at some point, I anticipate cutting it out altogether and, using other methods, or hopefully have learned other methods for coping with any kind of emotional or psychological distress. Um, but that being said, I have missed my family, and missed, I mean, just being alone a lot more. But it's really been okay, which is interesting, all things considered. So, at some point, I'll do a video tour of the garden, and at some point, I'll get myself back to making artwork again. Want to see what I'm doing? Like I say, go to my blog, go to my Flickr. That's where I'm most active. My Instagram to a degree as well. But I hope you're all doing well. Is everybody coping okay? Um, I know it's been hard on a lot of people, but if we have shelter and we have food and can take care of our necessities, our absolute necessities, that's definitely something to be grateful for. All right, I just wanted to check in. I know I was making videos quite frequently for a while, and now I'm like, I don't care. I don't have anything interesting to say. And they're a lot of work. I mean, I've actually been cooking a lot, and I'll put the pictures up and that sort of thing, but when I think about actually making a video while I'm cooking, it's just like, oh my God, it feels like so much work that I don't do it. So anyway, that's life right now. Hope you're all doing well. All right, talk to you another time. Bye.